Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Explanation regarding ayat in Quran which says Allah created the creation in 6 days. Ayyam is the word in Arabic for days, which have another meaning also called periods in the Quran. With Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, 1,000 years of our times equal to one day with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and explanation regarding the 7 days in a week in this world in the light of Quran and related hadith from Sahih Muslim, and maybe the 6 days only in Jannah or paradise from Saturday to Friday minus Thursday. Allahu Alam, MashaAllah. It is mentioned in Quran that this universe was created in 6 days or 6 periods. This is mentioned in 7 different ayat or verses and also explained in detail in 3 other verses. Another explanation regarding whether 6 or 8 days of the creation, which most ask questions by the non-Muslims, in Surah 7, Ayat 54 and Surah 10, Ayat 311, Ayat 7 and Surah 25, Ayat 59 clearly says that Allah created the heavens and the earth in 6 days. But then there is also the other following passage which says, is it that you deny him who created the earth in 2 days? And do you join equals with him? He is the Lord of all the worlds. He set on the earth mountains, standing firm high above it, and bestowed blessings on the earth, and measured therein all things, and to give them nourishment in due proportion in 4 days, in accordance with the needs of those who seek sustenance. Moreover, he comprehended in his design the sky, and it had been as a smoke before. He said to it and to the earth, come together willingly or unwillingly. They said, we do come together in willingly obedience. So he completed them as 7 heavens in 2 days, and he assigned to each heavens its commands and duty, and we adorn the lower heaven with lights and provided it with guard. Such is the decree of him, the exalted in might, full of knowledge. Surah 41, Ayat 9 to 12. This is in the Quran. So, altogether, these are 8 days. Become 8 days. The 2 days for the creation of earth, then 4 days to fill the earth with mountains, blessings and nourishment for all its inhabitants, and in the end 2 more days to create the 7 heavens and create the stars in them. This adds up to 2 plus 4 plus 2 equal to 8 days. This seems to be contraindication to the 6 days mentioned in other 7 verses. The structure is very clear. These are the 3 layers which are created bottom up. Heavens, the sky, the roof over the earth in 2 days, blessing, filling the earth with everything needed for life in 4 days. The earth, the foundation completed in 2 days. Based on above three verses, some of them argue that duration of creation was 8 periods, and therefore there is a contraindication in the Quran. But this is not the case. This is clearly not the case here if you understand by overall Quran, because in 4 days mentioned above also includes the creation of earth in the first 2 days. Therefore, in summary, based on Quranic verses, Allah created the earth and this world, that is the earth, in 2 days, which includes the above, which is the first two in the first 2 days. Explanation regarding 7 days in a week in this world from this hadith of Sahih Muslim related to this 7 days a week in this world, and maybe 6 days only in Jannah or paradise from Saturday to Friday minus Thursday. Allahu Alam, MashaAllah. There is a hadith in Sahih Muslim regarding the beginning of creation and the creation of Adam. Abu Huraira reported that Allah's Messenger, peace and blessing be upon him, took hold of my hand and said, Allah the Exalted and Glorious created the clay on Saturday, and he created the mountains on Sunday, and he created the trees on Monday, and he created the things entailing labor on Tuesday, and created light on Wednesday. And he caused animals to spread on Thursday, and created Adam, peace be upon him, after Asr on Friday, the last creation at the last hour of Friday, that is between Asr and night. This hadith regarding from Saturday to Friday, there are 7 days in a week in this, for this referred to in this world, and maybe the 6 days only in paradise from Saturday to Friday minus Thursday. Allahu Alam, MashaAllah.